place. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Please, this is a big panel room. It's very empty. Build it up. Yes?
You want me to go out and scream in the hallway?
You can't. Fiberglass. Okay, let cosplayers know we're teaching about fiberglass. Fiberglass.
Everybody! Closing panel going on right now. Is it going perfect?
No, he just went to the
Pretty cool. Come check it out.
He did this with us at Ikkicon. We got it.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is projecting.
Yeah. No, that panel was earlier today. Let's not go there.
Oh, sorry.
Did that at noon today. Okay. Let's get this started.
I'm sitting, you guys.
Oh, I don't know. I can't do a panel.
Okay.
Sitting?
Okay.
Okay, let's get this started.
Hey, you got 2 people.
Oh, we got 3. Yeah, go right ahead. Okay, let's get this shindig started.
Okay.
Go.
Fiberglass.
Give me your
Real notes.
It's going to be a short panel.
Yeah, what were we talking about? Sorry, my
what
brain
is
hurts.
fiberglass and what isn't fiberglass is what we were talking about.
Okay. Fiberglass is pretty much you buy a resin and it's not going to where you paint it on and it goes rock hard. That's not it at all. Will strengthen it, but it will also make it brittle. And
Hi.
Fiberglass.
Hi.
Okay.
We're
Fiberglass,
pretending to
maybe?
work with noxious fumes.
Only not really.
I don't think that's the selling point.
Of course it is. They're not cosplayers. If they were cosplayers, they'd be like, noxious fumes, where?
It's like hot, not hot glue. It's like a spray paint. It's like, ooh, smell of victory. Like seriously, smell spray paint, smell fiberglass, you know you're on your way.
Okay, so what you do with fiberglass is you use it on props. It comes as kind of like, it's a strange consistency, kind of like, almost like honey. And you paint it on, and then you let it set, and there's a chemical reaction, and that's what hardens it. That is not fiberglass. Silence. Okay. Now, if you wanted it to be very, very strong, like when you think of fiberglass, you think of the fibers, right? That's when you buy the cloth or a big bag of fiberglass, and I don't recommend using that because you don't want to use it. You want to use a nice cloth, and there's 2 kinds of cloths. There's a net that looks kind of like cheesecloth, and then there's one that looks more like satin fabric. And those are the ones that you want to work with, and that will make your prop very strong. I remember you. I haven't seen you in it. Welcome back. I miss you. I haven't seen you in forever. Yeah, it has been. So, free candy.
Yep. They left it here, so we're eating.
Okay, so just the pure resin will slightly strengthen it. The cloth will make it rock hard, like the body of a car. Your fiberglass parts of your car made of the same stuff.
Yep. Oh, please don't buy the loose fiberglass cloth. Because it's not cloth, it's just loose fibers, and it's a big mess.
Big mess, it'll harden. Okay, so when you're working with fiberglass, your materials, you go to Home Depot and you go into the paint section.
Wait.
What?
Okay, so
Oh,
before we get
safety.
started,
Let's go with safety. Oh, yeah.
there's gonna be no. There's gonna be a lot of information we're gonna hash out in a very short amount of
If
time.
you guys want to write
So
stuff
yeah,
down, we
if
got
you
pens
guys,
and
if
paper.
there's anybody who's here
We don't have
with
lots.
serious intentions about making props, please feel free to take some notes because you might need them. Because we will, like I said, be hashing out a ton of information on a short period of time.
Okay,
If you have any pens to share,
We have notepads, but we have no
I'll
pens.
note you, so I know you, so I'll just write you for information.
I've got it.
Put it on my,
got one.
in a friendly way.
Let's get
I'm
started
gonna go-
with safety.
Yes,
since
safety.
We already got the writing stuff down, taken care of.
okay, safety. This is going to have very strong noxious fumes. This is why we are not using real fiberglass here. We are using dummies of a similar consistency. So you're going to want to get gloves. just go to Sally's and buy some gloves. If you're allergic to latex, I don't know how to help you because I'm not allergic.
You can get, you can get nylon gloves.
Whatever you use, make sure you get a lot of it.
Because
And
they're good for once.
yeah, you're
because
pretty
you get
much
it
just
all
gonna
over.
waste away a pair of gloves. Don't get some really expensive ones expecting
box.
to.
Yeah, get just like a
box.
box. Like I said, at Sally's, they've got them that they come out like Kleenex.
Yeah.
They're good for both hands.
It's like the stuff you use in science class. Pretty much treat this like you're doing chemistry.
Goggles.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Goggles,
want to get
face masks.
You want to get the face masks, the dust masks, and you're also going to want to get safety goggles. Sort of goggles.
We're hypocrites.
We do gloves.
We do gloves. We didn't do the masks and we didn't do the goggles.
And what
we were
happened?
packing up along. I promise. It was
Yeah,
awful.
we were coughing constantly. It really felt like we were sick. It was one of those things where your eyes were constantly pink. Don't want to do this. It irritates your eyes. It's not fun. So please,
That
please,
said-
please, yeah, please, take safety precautions.
Also, when you're working with it, wear longer sleeves and long pants. So just cover as much skin as you can. Has anybody gotten fiberglass in their skin? Like, okay, servers. Those of you in the
Yep.
weight industry, the trays are made of fiberglass. You've got it all in here, and it itches, and it gets real red, and you feel like you've got hair in your skin.
Yeah.
Irritating. It's not
Yes.
fun.
Nope, that is
You
fiberglass.
scratch and scratch and scratch.
Yeah,
exactly.
And it never goes away.
And the thing
Exactly.
is, if you get a little bit on your skin, it's not going to kill you because you can use acetone to take it off.
Yes.
It takes a long time, but you can use acetone to take it off your skin.
Pure acetone or nail polish remover.
Yeah, that works also.
Okay, so safety, pretend it's chemistry class.
If you, like after sanding and stuff, which we'll get to later after sanding, do not shower in hot water because it will just sink into your pores.
Because
Shower
when you
in-
shower, you open up
Yeah,
pores, and then all
opens
this
up pores.
fiberglass dust will just,
Yeah,
and then you feel like you've got fiberglass everywhere.
yeah, most girls, you'll know this from doing makeup and all that stuff. But please, after you work with fiberglass, shower in cool water. Otherwise, it's just going to get stuck on your skin forever.
Okay.
Don't be afraid.
That said, this is all stuff we had to learn the hard way.
I accidentally stepped on a microphone.
Oh, I thought you hit it with your chest. Okay. When you go to get your materials, you're gonna want to get resin. Comes in a bottle like about like this. Looks kind of like a can of Spam. Really big can of Spam.
Spam.
And you're also going to want to get a hardener separate. It's in the same area.
So we're not
with the
talking
Bondo.
Bondo here, right?
No,
It's in the same
Bondo.
section as the Bondo. It's fiberglass. It's a liquid. I forgot to bring the empty thing.
Yeah.
I think Bondo, like the Bondo brand, has a fiberglass resin.
Yes.
So
But anyway, you're gonna want the hardener because it comes with about this much hardener, and you'll use that like no time. If you go with the fiberglass cloth, get the cloth. You don't always have to do it. I'll show some examples in a second. Scissors, which you don't mind ruining. Sandpaper, like
Lots
every
of
grit
sandpaper.
imaginable.
Yep. The
Um,
more you sand, the better it'll look.
And the number one thing, ventilation. Be in a garage, in your backyard, someplace sheltered, but
Not inside.
don't do it inside. Don't do it at your kitchen table because everyone will kill you.
Yeah, your
Parents,
mom.
parents, roommates, siblings,
Fiberglass.
fiberglass.
The fiberglass will kill you.
They'll come-
Toxic fumes.
Okay. So once you have your materials, it's not cheap. It is not cheap. This is not the cheapest way to go. You're gonna drop $20, $25 on the thing of fiberglass alone. That's not counting the hardener or any of the other materials. So, you've got all your fiberglass materials. Now you need a prop. My personal favorite is pink insulation foam. You can use it. You can use balsa wood.
This is made out of balsa wood and resin.
And this is insulation foam, craft foam. You can do it out of paper mache. We did a paper mache block. This not yet. I'm using it as my dummy.
So that would be the inexpensive to
Basis.
that being the expensive. The balsa wood is going to be a lot more expensive than
yes.
the
The
insulation.
balsa is a lot more expensive. Well, it ends up being a sturdier prop.
Your pink insulation foam, you're going to drop about $20 on a sheet that you're going to make. man, what is going on out
Is
there?
that necessary?
Uh-oh.